Okay, we are live in Honey Badger Nation, and we got something special cooking for you guys here today. Carlos Macerunos here, Michelle Goldstein here today, and we are doing something that we've never done, something we've wanted to do for a long time, but really weren't capable until you have the right kind of leaders around you that can help execute on things. And this is an opportunity. Really, I can't wait for you guys to hear what's going on here. I'd like for you, Carlos, if you don't mind, give a little introduction as to who you are. If most everybody here probably already knows you, but for those that don't, if you could just give a brief introduction to who you are, what it is that you've done, and this project that we're all working on here together as Honey Badgers.
First of all, Jay, I'm so excited about this new project. I mean, it's I've been waiting for eXp to come into Mexico for a couple of years now. So I don't know if everybody knows, but we actually opened eXp in Mexico in December 1st. And I was one of the first people to hop on. But it's interesting because my profile specifically, I'm a serial entrepreneur, created first a consulting company around large real estate projects. It became huge. That company is right now in 18 countries, employs more than 300 people. And then after that, I started my own real estate funds. And I didn't know how to connect really with investors. So I started growing. I started doing video, really started doing social media just to connect to different entrepreneurs. And my content started blowing up. And now I have the largest entrepreneurial community in Spanish. I have more than 5 million followers across all platforms. And we do around 30 videos a day. We do a lot of content for entrepreneurs in Spanish. I'm big in Instagram, more than 3 million followers. Obviously, Facebook, Instagram, 1 million followers. YouTube, also 1 million followers. TikTok, 1 million followers. So we're basically in every platform. We are the largest community of entrepreneurs in Spanish. So this is a big shout out to everybody in the group who actually speaks Spanish, because now you have me on the team. We're on the same side now.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big deal. And really, this is what I love about this project and what we're doing together is, a lot of times when somebody joins and they're not in your group or whatever, you don't really benefit from the work that's going to be done, and it's kind of isolated, and you get these little pods of things that are kind of going there, that are some good energy, but maybe they don't ever go anywhere. And what we're talking about doing is collaborating together and doing something huge. That way that we all win together, specifically the Honey Badger group. And so I really appreciate being open-minded to making sure there's value for everyone in the group, because I think this is what's going to give us the push we need to really execute on this opportunity.
Awesome.
So and Jay, I think I can add a lot of value to the Honey Badgers group also in how I built the social media. I mean, there's a lot of things we're going to do together. And obviously, we want to start bringing people together to the group in Spanish, which is going to be called Millones. And Michelle is going to be heading at actually that group. So I want Michelle to give a brief introduction on the group, specifically the group in Spanish we're creating.
Yeah, so hi, everybody. And that's really what they've been talking about, is the equivalent or the little brother of Honey Badgers, but in Spanish. It's called Millones. And we started it with Carlos and started to grow. And then when Puerto Rico opened, we thought, well, why have another one and then another one? And so, like Jay always says, one big fire. So I think we can all benefit from having this group for all Spanish speakers, whether they're in the US, in Mexico, in Puerto Rico, and God willing, future countries to come, that all Honey Badgers that speak Spanish are there, and we can share content and knowledge. Carlos has a lot of training courses that he's going to be uploading to the group. Jay is going to be translating a lot of his content, and I'll let them talk a little bit more about that. But we're just super excited to be collaborating together and to have this new group in Spanish for all Honey Badgers.
Y aparte, Jay va a aprender español, el güey.
Más le vale.
You gotta learn Spanish, Jay.
I know. I'm in the right environment to have to learn it, that's for sure. So
yeah.
I have the opportunity to use it every single day, so I have no excuses. My kids are already learning it faster than me. I'm already noticing school, so it's coming. But yeah, so this is an opportunity not just for everybody to partake in, but also we're looking for leaders that want to help in the execution and organization and execution of translating all of our NAEA content into Spanish. And so that project is already up and running. But we really would need like a board of directors, a small board of people that want to help us with the making of decisions and the getting things done and making sure we're doing everything right. obviously making the transition. Some things may have to change, and some of the context around things we need to have people that have a good understanding of both languages so that we can get the point across and make sure that we make these products absolutely the best that they could possibly be. So anyone that's interested, reach out to Michelle, myself. We'll happily help get you organized and help you to become a part of it.
Yep, and there's two types of people really that we're looking for. The ones that want to be on the board and help us, organize everything. But then we also need people for the content that we're going to be interviewing, or whether you guys are teaching a class on the group or we're just interviewing about your success in real estate and in recruiting. Also reach out and say, hey, I'm willing to be interviewed, and we'll coordinate all of that.
Awesome.
And I'm opening up a session. I know a lot of you guys have questions for me, specifically the Spanish, the leaders of this group. So I'm opening up a session where I'm going to be with Michelle, and we're going to do maybe an hour and a half thing where we can have questions both in Spanish, the majority part. But if somebody English speaking wants to be there, we can also have a half an hour for English questions. I'm happy to help. Jay, I'm one big fire, as you say.
One big fire, baby.
And one big fire, and I'm so excited. I'm just so everybody knows, I'm so excited that I'm flying to Puerto Rico in the next month just to be with Jay, and I'm just amazed on what he's done, and I'm sure that we're gonna blow this up in Spanish. No question.
You guys are gonna way blow it out the water. There's no doubt about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna be able to help a lot of people. And I think that's really what. At the crux of everything that we're all trying to do, it's adding value to people's lives, and this is just another way for us to reach more people and help more people grow their business and have a better life. And so, it's always an honor. You guys, I've been super impressed with the work you guys have done and where we're headed with this, and just blessed to be on the journey with you guys. So, thanks again for that. Those of you, make sure you tag anybody that speaks Spanish that would want to be a part of this, that wants to be in the know about this. Make sure you tag them in the post. Let them know, and we're gonna blow it up for you guys.
And if you are already following me or know about my content, please put that comment down in the post just so we can see how many people already were speaking Spanish, were following me, or know about me. That'd be amazing. Awesome. Y en español para todos, esta nueva familia va con todo. Estamos súper emocionados. Jay ya come tacos el güey, baila salsa, no sé, es otro Jay, lo van a ver, vamos a hacer otro Jay, nuevo, renovado, en español, con toda la pinche energía del mundo. You're gonna love that when you see that next year, Jay, and you can understand it.
Right, yeah, I should hit my Google Translate wasn't on there, so I'll be there, I'll get it eventually. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jay, Carlos. Exciting for everything that we have coming, and for all the honey badgers. Let's get on it.
Awesome, man. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day, everybody. We'll either see you at the top or from the top.